please consider supporting the channel by becoming a YouTube member. It's only 99 cents a month, and even that little amount can make a big difference. If you would like to support the channel further and gain access to special content, events, features, and merchandise that are only available to patrons, please join us over at Patreon at patreon.trek-world.com. Now, in the 1970s, there were a series of books that were produced that we bought. We got them every time they came out because, quite frankly, there weren't that many Star Trek books for us to get. We all had them. We may not have them now. Many of these books we discovered in scholastic book fairs at our schools. One such book that I discovered in 1980, The Monsters of Star Trek. This looked really, really good in the book fair. I was really impressed. It was the first of the pocket book series that would take over in 1980 and pretty much continue the Star Trek legacy even on into today with Simon Schuster. And the book is pretty much populated with photographs of major characters and creatures and aliens from the TV series. Half of the book, obviously, is basically photographs of the cast or sets. But some of the creature photos that are pretty good, of course, is here's the Salt Vampire from the Rantrap, the Melkot, the Companion, Flying Parasite, which one of my viewers reminded me very much that Operation Annihilate really owes a good chunk of its idea to The Puppet Masters by Robert Heinlein. And I hadn't really thought about that before, and like Manley indicated in his comment to me, he's never seen any reviewer discuss it, and I think he's right. I don't think I've ever seen anybody discuss it. But if you go back and you actually read Heinlein's original book, or watch one of the later movies that was made in the past 10 years called The Puppet Masters, which told the original story, you would see that the creatures are very, very much the same kind of creatures. Now, I do want to point out that basically this book goes through and shows you all the different creatures and stuff. It is told entirely from within a universe view, which means there's no behind-the-scenes information that I can see. It doesn't tell you that the Horta and the Mugato were performed by Janos Prohaska. Instead, it tells you their in-universe stories, what the Horta was, what the Mugato was. So of the books that I've looked at from the 1970s or whatever, it's probably the closest thing to fluff you're going to find. You should be able to find it for about $5 or less, I would imagine, on eBay. Not bad if you need to complete it in your collection, if for no other reason than the memories. This goes back pretty much to the very beginning. If you have any videos, photos, or documents that you would like to donate to us, please feel free to send them to Jim at trek-world.com or submit them via the web at submit.trek-world.com.